All right, I have some bad news for you guys today that came out yesterday. Irwindale Raceway issued a press release stating they will be closing, unfortunately, after the event on December 21st of 2024. We knew this was kind of coming. Every year there was always rumors that this was the year they were going to close. They kept extending their lease, the landlords, to the operators of Irwindale Speedway. This was the last time they were going to extend the lease. They do have plans to develop the property into an outlet mall and an office park. Now, how much fun is that? Exactly. So, unfortunately, that's where the money is, and that's where they see the monies is and that's where they're going to go. The city of Irwindale, I'm sure, is seeing dollar signs. They're going to get extra tax revenue and whatnot. They've already started developing a lot of the places around there. If you've ever been to Irwindale, you know across the street they recently built some warehousing there. They are in a prime location. They are right next to the 605 freeway. They're not far from the 210. They're not far from I-10 at all. We're losing a bit of Americana here. Drag racing started in Southern California, and a lot of tracks sprang up. This was kind of the last one in LA County that had regular street drag racing here in Southern California. Of course, they also had the NASCAR track. They did Demolition Derby, lots of really cool events out at the track. Those guys always put on a fantastic show. A lot of value for the money for the families that couldn't maybe go to Disneyland or Universal or even a sporting event, which, let's face it, the prices for those have actually gone up quite a bit. They also offer discounts for veterans at Irwindale Speedway, which a lot of venues do not offer veterans discounts. So we always thank them for that. This is really terrible news because a lot of racers have put a lot of time and money into their cars, both on the drag race and on the NASCAR side. And they were building cars for racing at Irwindale Speedway, and now we're losing this venue here, which is one that they all enjoyed going to, and it was like a big family out there. And of course, I'm losing one of my prime spots for filming and bringing you guys these events. We've already lost the Automobile Driving Museum, the Zimmerman out in El Segundo, that recently closed. Now we're losing this one. And I mean, it's really devastating. I've seen news reports about this, where the news went out there. Obviously, they're not sending someone out there who goes there regular to events, as I did. This all started my early days on my channel. I went out there with my daughter a couple times. We would go to different events. One day I'm out there, and I think we're out there for Summer Motorsport Mayhem in June of 2019, 5 years ago. And I said, you know what, I'm going to break out my phone, which I did. There's my phone. And I filmed the event. Not much of it. I think I did like 13 minutes on that video. And then we were out there a few weeks later, I believe, for one of the Night of Destruction events. Same thing. I'm just up in the stands with my phone filming the event. And that was kind of the early days of YouTube for me, where I was just kind of goofing around. So I'm saying I am still goofing around. Who knows? But posted those two on the channel. Posted a lot of other events from there. Of course, the Mooneyes events over the years. I even attended Mooneyes events there before I was even filming videos. Nitro Revival, Fabulous Fords Forever. The first day of Hot Rod Power Tour 2023 was out there. We just did Run with the Winner out there. If I'm missing any other events that I filmed out there, they're just not in my head right now. Coming up before the end of the year, I've got two more events for sure. We're doing Nitro Revival again, and in December on the 7th, we'll be doing Mooneyes, which I believe will be the last event for drag racing there. I will try to contact the organizers out there, see if maybe we can get a press pass for the final day on December 21st. Maybe I can get you a little bit more access than just sitting up in the stands with my phone filming. Maybe we can get you a little closer access, get you a little bit more in-depth video about Irwindale Raceway, which would be great for you guys. And I would say if you live in an area that still has an active racetrack, make sure you support them. Make sure you head out to their events, spend some money there, buy some merch. support the food vendors and things like that, because they're losing these places. A lot of it is because of land values. In California, we have the highest land values probably of anywhere, and sprawl keeps moving out and taking over. Where, of course, in this area, it's an industrial area. There was never going to be any homes around there. There just will not be, because of all the industrial use that happens in that general vicinity. But a lot of where these tracks were out in fields, and now they're surrounded by houses. I know there's some people will talk about Cletus McFarland in Florida. He faced that same thing. He bought the track. Everything was grandfathered in. He's got a lot of money. He doesn't have to sell out to the developers. So he's just kind of hanging in there. It's not going to be a similar situation here, as it would, I'm sure, it would take absolute millions upon millions of dollars to purchase the land where the raceway is. So I would not expect that. So I hate to have to bring you these bad news videos. I usually don't do these on my porch unless there's like some smog thing, which there hasn't been for quite some time, to try to get the vintage cars smog exempt. As always, I'll try to film whatever more events come up at Irwindale before they close at the end of the year. Obviously, I've got 2 for sure that I'm going to be hitting. I'm going to try to hit one of the Thursday night drag events if I can. And I'm going to try to hit that final day on the 21st if I can, which will I'll probably wind up hitting that one. Like I said, support your local tracks, support your local racers. Go out there, cheer them on. Let's keep this going, because let's get the kids off their phones and let's get them checking out these cool cars. Maybe you'll make a difference in one of their lives. Maybe they'll turn to working on cars and fixing up a car, rather than, I don't know, like something bad. Let's just say something bad. I'm not going to get into too much detail there. Well, that's what I got for you today, and unfortunately, it's not good news. I wish it was better news, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.